Okay, we're back. Let's equip the one piece of gear we got. Don't need leather bag, I already got myself a bunch of bags. Yeah, let's equip that one piece of armor we got, which was actually equipable. Oh boy, don't worry, it will become less like that afterwards. Real neat thing with clearing up inventory in this game, is that you have things called salvage kits. I have a permanent one here in a shared inventory slot across all characters. That's what all this stuff is, which you can just say salvage all, and deposit all the material, and that basically gives you a bunch of materials which you can just deposit straight into a big collection, which is used for crafting. It's a really neat way to be able to manage your inventory easily. Yeah, you managed to get places very quick.
The Valiant and I have come to save your life. Where is the prisoner?
Syvlari. He's in prison up on the hill. What's this all
hill?
about?
Warden, we have come to aid you.
Yes, we just said that.
Aid me? Firstborn, you honor me by visiting the care, but I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
Warden Luir,
I need
we
to
want
color
to ensure
my
the
gloves.
successful transfer of the Nightmare Court prisoner Rinvari to the Grove.
By the tree, that's fortunate news. We
This
spotted
is
the enemy
bugging me
gathering
so much
outside
right
Care
now.
Verdant
I'm
only
sure
a
it's
few
bugging
hours
everyone else
ago.
as well.
They want him back badly. I fear they are planning a major assault.
Then we will stand with you until the court is defeated. Rinvari can be taken to the Grove once the danger is past.
Thank you, both of you. It will be an honor to fight alongside a Firstborn and a Valiant of the Wild Hunt. Help us prepare the defenses. The attack will come soon.
Honestly, I feel like Caithe could
I
solo
will leave
this.
preparing the defenses to you, Valiant.
Yeah,
My blades
yeah, they
serve
do.
me well enough.
You see later on just how strong her moveset is. It's disgusting how powerful she is, honestly.
Guards, defend the road. The
dies.
rest of you, spread out and provide cover for. Assist
just
Dillis with munitions on the upper ledge.
Get
For the
these.
pale tree.
Alright, you, I said something about seeds, yes. I see a time remaining here. You know what, let's just fucking damage turrets. Let's go. So this... Oh. There's not many of these here. Draws aggro. When things attack it, they take damage. Just sits there until it is destroyed. Let's plant that. And a mine. Let's plant the mine basically like on top of this. Sweet. What did they have to say actually about these plants? Time Strife, what can I help you with? Something about seeds. Turret seeds, yes. Growing to aggressive plants that defend an area. Mortars heal, yep. Last one is an exploding mine. Could have done with more than just these three, but, works.
Hold your ground. Don't give them an inch.
Might and glory!
Oh, thanks for the buffs. Might and vigor. Only one stack of might, I'm guessing. But that's still good. Look at these boys. Jeez. Them spiders scuttling all. There's one person here that is not just doing that isn't a spider. I don't know why I said isn't a spider, so like, you know, a person can be a spider. I mean, I guess spiders, like, you know, it's a fantasy world. I'm sure there's plenty of spider people, just not necessarily in this world. Like basically spider people from my remembrance do not exist. Yet I say that, I'm pretty sure some people in Nightmare Court turn into spiders. Oh, that's taking a bit of damage. It's fine though. Some pro tips for playing with it. There's a couple of modes you can do. Like you can what's this key? Yeah, you can have action camera on, which makes it makes the camera move with your mouse and stuff, and you left click to auto attack. It's actually it's a pretty neat mode, but I don't care much for it myself. Like it's like I'm sure that there are plenty of people that prefer it, and it's definitely useful for some of the adventures and stuff, which are kind of like mini games. But I just don't care much for it. This is just my personal preference. Some classes in the game don't really. This class didn't click with me in the game originally, and that may just be. It may just be a thing of I'm not that much of a fan of Revenant in the end. That was not the correct move to make. I should have made this little like path thing here. Jeez. Nice level up. Oh shit! Yeah, I've got new skills now.
Protectors of Fair Verdant. Our battle is not yet. The Nightmare Court shall not defeat
Yeah, that's
us.
cool and all.
Stand firm, Wardens.
I want to get that. Hang on a second. Did I just seriously set myself up to have this without any skills? Oh, and why did I move to it? Oh god, no, that was a terrible decision. So, should have trained probably like the dwarf skill a bit more. So basically, like, this is a thing which you do, which oh, more story.
Thank the Mother Tree. The care is safe, and the Wardens can now move Renvari to the Grove. Your help was invaluable.
I'm sure the Nightmare
I
Court
look
is
so
wondering what went
amazed.
wrong. It's satisfying to know they'll be fuming for a while.
I'll escort the Wardens and their prisoner to the Grove. Renvari will arrive unharmed. Though if he does not cooperate with us, he may not remain that way.
Would you check on Tierkren as well? He will want to be told how we're progressing. He misses his Svelta so much.
Losing someone to the court is difficult. His pain will run deeper than the poison. I will speak with Tierkren. Then I will meet you at the jail, and we will make Renvari tell us what he knows.
Yeah. So one of the things is that later on in this game, there's going to be, oh yes, here we go, main hand sword.
Another begins.
That's more like it, baby. This is the move that I'm looking forward to showing off. Let's see what we'll leave the instance and see what loot we've got outside of that. Then I got so used to just alt tabbing from when I'm loading up zones, I just went and did automatically. Oh, cool! 2 different tridents which I could use underwater. If we end up getting to underwater combat, oh boy! Still have that one be over there. Okay, let's fly on over. I think. Oh wait, jail. I might just be there in a moment. Alright, and we are at the jail. It's time to do a sly trick. But yeah, I don't really understand. I mean, I was going to say I don't understand how people end up going over to the Nightmare Court exactly, but
The Wardens have tried and failed, Caithe. We must make Renvari talk.
Calm yourself.
I feel like real life has in a way made me understand it.
When the Valiant arrives,
Just
I will
that
explain.
fuck, like, in the way that I don't understand it in real life, but I understand that it
The Wardens have
happens,
had no luck convincing Renvari.
despite the
to tell
fact
us
it
what he knows.
seems like a
If he
storytelling
doesn't talk soon,
contrivance.
we may never find Svelta.
It's time to try something new. We'll take you into the jail as prisoners and place you in the cell with Renvari. I will give you a key to the cell. Tell Renvari that you stole it from the Wardens and make your escape.
In a cell with him? Caithe, he's a psychopath. That's too dangerous. There must be another way.
He's one Syvlari. There are 2 of you. The only way to gain Renvari's trust is to convince him that you're kindred spirits.
I'm willing to try. Do you think that pretending to be prisoners is enough to get him to confide in us?
No. Renvari must also believe you're potential converts to the Nightmare Court. Therefore, during your jailbreak, you will kill me.
What? That's not funny, Caithe.
It isn't meant to be a joke. Don't worry, young dreamer. You play your part, and I'll play mine. Follow me. Act oppressed.
I'm very oppressed right now. I'm so oppressed I've been forced to do walking, RP walk, Yeah, me pressing the toggle walk run button doesn't even work.
Troublemakers?
But I do have slightly more movement speed than she does for some reason.
Close to Renvari.
So I can just move ahead of her.
Touch of his hand.
Oh.
I'm not sure the Mother Tree taught me a word that expresses how awful this place is.
Nightmare Court aren't the only place that have bad thing.
Ah, Caithe. Come to set me free.
Not likely.
Looks like those other ones
Enjoy
are.
your
Oh
prison,
no, they're
Renvari.
occupied.
You'll be in here for a very long time.
In we go.
So that's the famous criminal Renvari. He doesn't look 12 feet tall.
He's pretty tall. I'd say he's probably as tall as a Syvlari can go. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like the back stuff makes him seem a bit taller.
This cell's hardly big enough for
Doesn't
one.
look
and
very
I've got
threatening,
two
honestly.
idiots clogging it up now. Ugh.
We're not idiots. We just got careless. Next time, that blighted Caithe won't be so lucky.
She caught you too?
Yeah, but she won't have time to brag about it. I pawned the key from the guard. We're getting out of here.
Nicely done, I'll admit. But what about the guards? You two won't last a minute against the wardens.
I can last a few
You
minutes.
afraid? Look, friend, if you want to stay here, feel free. I thought the Nightmare Court was supposed to be tough.
You could be trying to convince me to break out, just so the wardens have an excuse to cut me down. It's going to take more than taunts to convince me.
Okay.
Nightmare Court here anyway. Looks normal to me.
Jeez. What? This feels... This feels like the most, like, just fucking... Oh, you two talk a big game, but I'm not convinced. Have you done anything that would impress me? And it's like, I stole some fruit that was on a sapling. It's like... Oh, is that like a euphemism? Because sapling would be like a young Syvlari. That's... I don't want to think of the implications of that. That's, I love this. Me? What about you? You should justify yourself to me! Alright, let's see what you can do. Get it open. Okay.
Quickly, we must be on the move.
Let's insert the key. I also wonder if Divine would make a handy weapon. Let's take Divine. Okay, I have... This is like... This is just a fucking whip. Spin.
Somebody do something.
Trip that backwards. Oh, evade and pull. Okay, cool. I can do that. I can do with that, rather. Just keep whipping. They're not dying, is the thing. I'm surprised Renvari isn't killing any of them, honestly. Oh. Okay, first second I was about to say, that pull didn't work very well. It's because of, oh, that didn't look like a pull to me. It's just because internet lag is a thing. Australian internet in particular. Oh shit, that removes 5 conditions and grants retaliation. I never really checked how strong these moves were. I feel like that's been buffed at some point though, because that feels very powerful. So it does have a 30-second cooldown. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure all Revenant heals have a 30-second cooldown though. Look at me so close to dead. Oh cool, I'm back to using my weapons, and now I can do my anime shit.
Stop and surrender, prisoners.
Not this time.
No, you stop and surrender. Here's the anime move. Yes, it does do some interesting things with the camera there. It's cool. I like it. Just fucking teleporting around. Like, you just disappear and start teleporting around, bashing the shit out of enemies. Got him. That is 0%.
By the tangled roots, you killed a firstborn.
Maybe I did. Who's gonna tell? You? I'll kill you next if you try.
Killed her. I'm impressed. The Nightmare Court will welcome you both as heroes.
You presume that we can make it out of here alive. Once the Wardens discover our escape and Caithe's murder, they'll be after us.
Then we split up and divide their efforts. After we lose them, we can regroup. There's a camp northwest of Aaron's Woodlot. Meet me there, and we'll celebrate your victory with our Nightmare brethren.
Looking forward to it. I've wanted to meet the Nightmare Court for a long time. I'll see you soon.
Very quick one. Immediately just like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. That was a lot of... Oh boy, hope I didn't kill her too hard.
Caithe, are you alright? Rinvari fell for the whole thing, just like you said he would.
You did well, my friend. I have the bruises to prove it.
The stabbing me through the heart wasn't ingenious.
You risked your lives just to help me save Isvelta. I'm in your debt.
The risk was necessary. We needed information, and now we have it.
Rinvari told us where the Nightmare Court is meeting. They'll be keeping the prisoners in the camp. I'm sure Isvelta will be glad to see us. We'll free her and escape the camp together.
I hope you're right. We shall see.
Indeed we shall. In the next episode. These are being a bit shorter than usual because I don't exactly know how I'm going to go about doing these for recording sessions and stuff, but yeah. See you in the next one. I guess, although this has been a bit short. No, I think we can go for another. Let's go for another. Let's not see you next time. Let's keep seeing you this time. I take this one because it is the most expensive. It is a rare and is useful. And see, there's a salvage kit, which you get. I'll be skipping to when I am at the Nightmare Court gathering. Be right back. Alright. Here is the Nightmare Court meeting thing. Deep Tangled Roots. I like that there's some like concept, like, I guess, yeah, concept art kind of stuff that you see there. It's just kind of cool seeing that. I must find Isvelta here.
Well met, Valiant. Are you ready? The Nightmare camp is at the top of this hill.
I'm moderately ready.
Isvelta must be so frightened. If they've hurt her, I swear.
Yes, I mean... Look, just be prepared for stuff.
Come, let me introduce you to the court. What was that? I thought I felt...
Caithe, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Must have been the wind.
Why would you just walk right past him? Like, seriously, we're trying to infiltrate it.
How did you escape the Wardens?
These two scoundrels broke me out.
Can they be trusted?
Haven't you heard? They're the ones who killed Caithe.
They killed a firstborn? I thought it couldn't be done. Welcome, friends.
Welcome.
Jeez, yeah, this really, like, it really just is a thing of
shall
like,
have a glorious
you know, there's lots of reasons why we could hate these people. Let's hate them a
I
lot.
have, and I glory in it. We will show them the truth.
Firstborn Caithe.
It is too bad
Dead.
you must force them.
How delicious.
Oh, Thorns. How do you think the Grand Duchess Fowlin will take the news?
I don't know, but I'm certainly not going to be the one to tell her.
So like, here's like I said with it, like I didn't think that like you know you hear this stuff and you're like, oh, that's just narrative, like overblowness. But then there's actually people that have talked about that, talked like that about real life murders. It's like, oh, fuck. Like, it's just, yeah. It's like, oh my god, these villains, like these cartoon villains, almost exist in real life.
My beloved Isvelta. Thank the pale tree you're all right. Quickly, come with me. We have to get out of here.
No, Tiagrin. I cannot go with you.
But... Isvelta... I don't understand. Don't you love me?
With all my heart, dear knight. Come, take my hand, and we will both stay. We will thrive in the Garden of Nightmare.
Just be red-pilled with me.
These people are evil. You aren't one of them. Return to the grove with me and put all this behind you.
I cannot, love. The Nightmare Court has shown me the truth. Ventari's tablet is false. The pale tree is lying to us. Don't you understand? It is marvelous. I've been chosen to lead the next attack on the village of Astoria. The court will free them, and I will free you.
So it's true. Once you join the Nightmare Court, you change. Isvelta can't return to the dream.
No. I can't accept that. I won't. Where are you going? Come back!
If you love me, Teocrin, then meet me where our hearts began. You remember the place.
Hey, what are you doing?
An end to your evil. Quickly, we must be away.
I mean, we were just talking with them, like we could have just left fine. Caithe, what are you doing? Why are you blowing our cover? You fool! It's okay. None of them have seen Caithe yet. Caithe, what are you doing? Why are you following me here? Why? Why did you do this?
Expected as much.
You died today,
Well, guess we're slaughtering them. Everything else failed. Thanks for that, Caithe. It's just murder time now. Oh, you're invulnerable right now. Cool. I'm just gonna not pay attention to you then and deal with this other stuff. Bye. We wish that the tablet would some kind of book so we could burn it. But unfortunately, Ventari was thinking ahead and it was made of stone. And also it's kept in a dream world. We really don't quite understand how we're ever going to destroy his teachings. We kind of realize we're fucked on that angle.
And this time, I'll burn your corpse to be sure.
Oh, you can go invulnerable. I can do that too. I can become a misty thing as well. But mine's better.
Special kind of rage in me, You're cut.
Yes, I can. Watch. I won. Owned. I feel like this is... No, this is the same entrance. I was gonna say, I feel like this is a different way than the way we came in, but it wasn't.
They forced her to say those things. Isvelta isn't evil. She'd never fought a nightmare. If I could get her away from those Scorchers, I know I could bring her back to the dream.
I warned you that we might be too late, Teocrin. Nightmare never relinquishes those it has enthralled. You must let her go. If you chase Isvelta, you will fall into Nightmare as well. We must grieve her loss and move on.
Why are you so sure of that? Have you seen this before?
Yes, I've seen... I am certain. You must believe me. Isvelta said the
I
Nightmare
love where
Court is
this
going to
actually
attack
goes
Astoria
in
Village.
terms of story.
Are we going to risk innocent lives to chase Teocrin's false hopes?
You must do as you think best, Firstborn. As for me, I will not abandon Isvelta.
Then the Valiant must choose. Do you wish to make another attempt to save Isvelta? Or will you protect the villagers?
Alright, see, this is one of the things that's neat, which is why this core story is called Personal Story. It's because you actually make decisions which end up impacting things. Now, Caithe, I know you can entirely handle defending Astoria on your own. Like, I've seen your kit. You can deal with it. So...
Do you have wisdom to share?
Like... You can go with Teocrin, or you can go with me and protect Astoria. See, here's the thing. I know that you have... You can handle Astoria. Like... Yeah, you can handle that. you've got that under control, Caithe. But here's the thing, is that I know that Yvelta is lost. I know this shit happens. I know how this shit happens with real life. Once someone goes too far that fucking rabbit hole, there's just so many levels of lies and like bullshit that's like been woven into them, like that now the core of their beliefs has become so fucked up that you can't get them back with it. And though Yvelta may be lost with it, stopping Teokren from going down that route is something that is still very much possible. Just simply trying to follow her will not lead him into there, as long as he has someone who he can turn to get him out. So I'm going to try and help him.
Thank you, Valiant, for believing in love. Living or dead, I must go to Syvlari.
Oh,
It's my world.
we've got a hammer here.
Fool's world, Teokren, built on delusions. Love until your heart breaks. It will not change the truth. I go to warn the villagers of Astoria. Valiant, we will meet again.
No.
We must hurry, Valiant. Syvlari said I'd find her where we first fell in love. Meet me in Arkham Wilds.
Now, we'll be there next episode, and in next episode, you shall also be seeing how hammer is a goddamn ranged weapon for revenants. Ciao for now, guys.